Hi, Chamber, PL Center Chamber, welcome. We have some wonderful people with us today. We're going to be speaking with Pierce County staff to learn about the Pierce Trips program and their new employer Telework support services. Here to speak with me today are Debbie Germer. Am I saying that right? Okay. She's the senior planner, and Melody Yannick, who is the sustainable transportation coordinator. That is a mouthful. So thank you guys so much for taking time to come down here and explain to us what you guys exciting you have going on here. So the first question, I guess, is tell us, what is Pierce Trips?
Sure. Thanks so much first for taking the time to talk with us today.
Absolutely.
And the purpose of Pierce Trips is to promote sustainable transportation options out to Pierce County employers and commuters, and then we provide a host of support services and programs to help them make those choices.
Perfect.
And our goals are to reduce air pollution, reduce car congestion, and also to reduce fuel consumption. And we do this through programs and campaigns to promote alternatives to driving alone. And that can be riding the bus, riding your bike, working a compressed work week schedule, or even teleworking. And these goals are to support Pierce County's Sustainability 2030 plan and also Washington State's commute trip reduction law that aims to reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
Wow, well, very cool. That's a lot, all important stuff. So can you tell us a little bit about why Pierce Trips is important to our region?
Yes, well, simply Washington's population has been growing about 100 residents per year.
Wow.
And that's just contributing to increased traffic congestion, air pollution, and fuel consumption. And so back in 1991, the Washington State Legislature has brought together local governments and agencies and businesses to the table to work on this transportation challenge. And that's how Pierce Trips was formed.
Very cool. And what are some services that Pierce Trips offers?
Well, Pierce Trips works with employers to develop commuter programs, and with that we also provide training and survey materials for their employees, marketing materials. We have an emergency ride home program, and also now a telework consultation services.
Very cool. What is emergency ride home? I read that and I was curious to hear a little bit more about that. Because I may need one someday.
We call it basically our commuter's insurance policy. So say, for example, that you're carpooling and you or your carpool partner gets sick, you can call a taxi cab or Uber or Lyft and get home, and then we will reimburse you for that.
That is an amazing, awesome. That's very cool. So due to COVID, many of us are working from home. We're working, and some still are. How can Pierce Trips help employers transition from temporary work from home programs to formal programs?
Sure, and when many of us were assigned to work from home last year, some employers didn't have a formal telework policy, and they may still be unsure how to move forward. Or folks who are starting their business during COVID, they may also want to have a telework policy in place day one, and that's where we come in.
Yeah, so Pierce Trips, we're providing free telework consultant services to help implement a formal telework program, develop transition strategies, provide trainings for management and staff, and just so much more. So anyone that's interested could just come to piercetrips.com and look at our services.
There's so many. Wow.
And most recently, we've completed work with the cities of DuPont and University Place, and we helped provide management and their employees some training for teleworking. And we reviewed and improved their existing policies they had for determining telework eligibility and also their telework agreement forms.
Wow, very cool. So the term hybrid work has cropped up. Can you explain to me how this works?
Sure. So hybrid work models combine working at home and then going into the office for some of the time.
Okay.
And so over the last year and a half, employees found out, what works for them and what doesn't work for them. For some employees, that's working at home full time or coming into the office a few days for collaboration. So really, when an employer works with the telework consultant, they can help the employer put together a policy that meets both the needs of the employee and the employer.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. So what are the benefits for setting up a formal telework program?
Sure, a formal telework program can reduce confusion and increase transparency. And employees can take control of their work-life balance, which also improves the employee morale. And management and HR can also rest assured knowing that there are clear guidelines for their employees and training available also. And in general, having promoting commute options for their employees will attract talent. It will improve employee morale.
For sure.
It will increase employee retention and also save the employer money in the long run.
That sounds like a win-win. So who can apply, and how much do these services cost?
Well, we're offering the telework consultant services to any employer, any size, any industry.
Wow.
Free of cost.
Wow.
So we have grant dollars that support this program. So we encourage any employer to apply, even if they already have a telework policy in place. The consultants can review the policy and make suggestions, or they can help employer from step one and build a whole new policy, for them. We just encourage your viewers to contact us and ask their management or anyone else that's interested.
And on top of the telework consultation services, Pierce Trip services are also free to Pierce County employers. So if folks are looking into promoting commute options at their work site to, let's say, alleviate parking issues or to diversify their candidate pool or just improve their benefits package in general, we encourage folks to get in touch so we can help them develop and market a commuter program.
Wow, it sounds like a great program, and it sounds like a lot of thought has gone into it. So how can people get in touch with you to get this?
Yeah. They can visit our website at piercetrips.com, and on the bottom of any page there's a contact us form, and that would get you in touch with us.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys. Anything else that I'm forgetting that you guys want to share about the program, or?
No.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for being here and sharing with us. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.